Okay, hello. This is the losers final for the Super Mario 63 any percent tournament. We have here Dignity and Majoog. Uh, this is an interesting race because Majoog has already beaten Dignity 2-0 once in this tournament, and it caused Dignity to lose a lot of motivation. So this should be quite an intense run for him. Um, One way or another, it's going to be very interesting. I'm gonna. Hello, we've got Majoog in chat there. Right. This is the any percent route, which is a simple route. Just in case you've missed, you start at tutorial 1. That's the beginning of the game, and you go through to the end of the game in the escape sequence where you fly past the meteor. Super Mario 63 is a fan game made by Runo. And it's based on Super Mario 64, but in 2 dimensions. And it also incorporates elements of Super Mario Sunshine and just a little sprinkling of Super Mario Galaxy. The main mechanic from Sunshine is the use of Flood, which you can use to aid your movement. We're going to get going soon. I'll try my best to explain while we're running. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay, they're off. Right, so they're into tutorial 1. They're both playing on low quality settings, which is good because lag is quite a big problem in this game because it's a flash game, which makes it quite difficult to manage. Dignity is now in room 2. Majoog is close behind. They're going into room 2. They're going through the water. They got to weave past some enemies here. There's a lot of RNG in this game, so you can see Majoog had some trouble with those enemies. That's not his fault. That just happens sometimes. They're going to room 3. Dignity is into room 4. They're going to go for bird skip. This is a slightly RNG based strat, but you can account for it pretty easily. Dignity is into the pipe. He's on his way. He's ahead. That's good for him. They're going through up to the top of the castle. They're going to go talk to Eddie. This can be played only in PC. Correct. It's a flash game. You could try playing it on mobile, but it doesn't work very well. You'd need a mobile player, and it barely loads. But anyway, Dignity is going through. He exits level. He gets to the main hall. That's a quicker way to get back to the main hall, so you can go into the Bowser 1 route. There's a secret shortcut in the wall here. This isn't a glitch. This is intentional. Lets you get to Bowser 1 much earlier. They've gone for the downclip strat, where they slide off this ledge. And the goal of sliding off this ledge is to drop your life count to 0. And that's a setup that you'll use for T2 skip later in the run. That's to skip the second tutorial. That's a very useful strat. It is actually a bit slower than the tutorial 2 route, which involves doing tutorial 2. The tutorial 2 route is really hard. How long is the speedrun usually? If you're really good, if you're like consistently good at the game, it'll be around 7 minutes, maybe a bit longer. Most race times tend to be around 7 minutes. But the world record is, I think, 6 minutes and 18 seconds, which is amazingly fast. That's by Vertic. So they've taken the hidden developer pipe, and they're into the Bowser 1 fight. They got to kill Bowser. Majoog misses a throw. That's going to lose him some time. Dignity has already killed Bowser. He's setting himself up for key cancel, which is where you do a backflip with a pause buffer, and he gets it just fine. This is why you need the 0 lives, because you jump off this ledge, and it kills you, and you go to the lobby, which is a much faster way of getting back into the lobby. They're going through, Dignity is getting the rocket and turbo nozzles that I talked about earlier. Those are very useful for moving around. It makes Bowser 3 a lot easier. He takes another shortcut up to Bowser 3. Majoog is close behind. He's going up to the sling star. Oh, he has a bit of trouble getting up into the upper part of the castle, but he's making it. Dignity is going through the outside of Bowser 3. He makes his way across to the entrance door, and he makes it in. He's quite significantly ahead. He's going to need that. He gets 2 air rockets. That's a strategy to allow you to refill your rocket meter during flight. He does a double rocket. That's a different strat which does a similar thing. Majoog also gets 2 air rockets. That's good. Dignity gets the vanish cap. He goes across. You need this vanish cap to dodge the lava later. It's very useful. He goes into the lava and he survives because he has the vanish cap. He goes for platform skip. He gets it. Majoog is closing in. He's going up. He's going through the lava. Doesn't go for platform skip. Dignity is in huge room 2. This is a difficult part. He gets through the bullet bill maze fine. He gets up the bullet column. Majoog is also in the bullet bill maze. Dignity is going to go for the zip. He gets the zip. That's a teleport strat. Depending on how fast you do it, it can be more difficult. Hello, the gaming. Dignity goes up to fake Bowser. Majoog goes for the zip. He gets the zip. Dignity is now in fake Bowser, so it gives me some time to relax. There is a strat in fake Bowser where it is entirely RNG based because you have to just decide to let Bowser shoot fireballs. Dignity is going to go for it, and he gets the lucky fast cycle. Majoog is probably also going to go for it, but we'll see what happens. There's a chance that you'll just lose time due to completely due to bad luck. You can get 10 fireballs thrown at you, which is slower than any of the other cycles, and that will lose you time. But if that doesn't happen, you'll save time. It's just complete luck. There's nothing you can do about it. Majoog goes for his second hit. He's going to be going for... actually, don't... Was I just first? Oh, I don't know. I've lost track. Anyway, Dignity is currently just clearing out the enemies. That makes cutscene skip a bit easier to do. That's a thing where you stay in the air after you hit the final hit, which he's going to do now. He's using a spin strat to stay in the air for longer, and he stays in the air. And because he's in the air, it doesn't lock him in place, so he can skip the cutscene, so he can save a lot of time. Majoog's going to go for it as well. It is best of 3, yes. Dignity is now in space. This is a part that he really struggles with, so it'll be good to see if he gets this well. He gets a very good start, and he goes for the hardest strat, and he gets it. That is very impressive, especially in a race. Majoog is probably going to go for that as well, as long as he doesn't get in trouble with the Shy Guy. And he makes it. He also gets it. Dignity is now in space 3, in which he's going to go for an air rocket, and he gets it. Dignity is getting some very good RNG here, and he goes for a difficult double rocket strat. He gets it. Majoog is going close behind. He gets the air rocket. Is he going to go for the double rocket? Yes, he goes for the double rocket, and he gets it. Does he get into Bowser? Yep, he gets into the true Bowser fight. Right. This one is interesting because you can make mistakes here a lot. Dignity goes for his first throw. He gets it. Goes for his second throw. He gets it. And he goes for his third throw. And he gets it. Dignity is now into the cutscene. Majoog gets his first throw. Gets his second throw. Goes for the third. And he gets it. They're now into the cutscene that leads into the escape sequence. This is very fast. I wonder if this might even be a PB for Dignity. This is very fast. They're going into the escape sequence. This is the most intense part of the game. You basically hold left the entire time. It'll be really hard to commentate. Dignity is ahead, which I'm sure you'll be very happy about, but it's very easy to choke in this segment, so it's all to play for. Dignity is now making his way into escape room 1. He's going to go for the simple strat. He gets it. He goes for, fast strat in escape 2. He gets it. He's going for sling star skip. And he gets it. Dignity has won the first one. Majoog is now in escape 2. He's going through. He's going to go for sling star skip. And he gets it. That was an amazing time for Dignity. Is that a PB? I need to check. So that's a 640 versus a 648. And that is a win for Dignity. He is apparently shaking. He did get a PB. That was a PB. Wow. That is insane. Okay. That was it. That was definitely, that was very impressive. I was not expecting that. Apparently that is the race record. Nice. Imagine losing with 648. Yeah, 648 is a fantastic time as well. That is amazing. You both did fantastic there. Okay. I wonder what rank that is. Hold on, I gotta check. Yeah, okay, so that's master rank. Wow. Okay. We're going to be moving on to the next race soon, I think. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask them now because we've got a little bit of downtime. Hello. I'm going to take a second to breathe because this is really hard to commentate because there's a lot of stuff that goes in that happens at once. Yeah, Dignity, take your time, man. Just get some oxygen into your lungs. Um, yeah, this game is really hard to PB on. Yeah, the in-game timer mod would be quite useful here because there's a bit of lag in Super Mario 63, so the in-game timer helps a lot. Yeah, Majoog and Dignity are second and third. This is the losers final, by the way, which means that whoever wins this will go up against Vertic in the final. So it ought to be interesting. Well done, Dignity. That's going to be very interesting. I mean, I guess you're going to have to highlight that and put it on speedrun.com. Good luck with that. I'm not sure what the procedure is for that, but yeah, well done. I should note, if you glance at Majoog's timer, that face there, that's Vertic. That's who whoever wins is going to go up against. So yeah, that's the glowing face of their mortal enemy. Yeah. Okay, breathe. Right. What's that pick on Majoog's timer? That is Vertic. That's Vertic's face. He's the world recordist in Super Mario 63 on multiple categories, and he will also be the one that they will go against in the next round. I reckon that's probably redeemed Dignity's motivation because after his last loss to Majoog, he was not particularly happy, but I bet he's feeling good now. Majoog is a really good player, so I wouldn't blame Dignity if the next race doesn't go so well. But I think whatever happens, that's going to be a fantastic time to remember. There you go. That's Vertic, and he's gone. By the way, that was a 3-second PB, which is really good. I would probably have nudged them to restart by now, but I think Dignity needs a second to calm down because this is the best he's ever done. Just a reminder, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask them. I will answer them as well as I can. Particularly if you want to play this game at some point, I would recommend downloading the Flash standalone projector and also getting the 2009 version of the game from the speedrun.com resources page. It'll be under patches. Okay, I think they've reset. Right, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. Right, they're going into tutorial 1. They've skipped the cutscene. Let's see, neither of them have gotten bird softlock. That's a good start. Majoog gets a slow start. He has some trouble on the ledge. Dignity is going to pull away. They're going into room 2. Dignity goes through the water, misses the Cheep Cheep. Majoog also goes through the water and gets past the Cheep Cheep. Dignity has some trouble on the ledge, but he's okay. Majoog also has the same problems. Dignity goes through into room 4. Majoog also goes into room 4. Dignity goes for bird skip. If he misses this, he'll lose a lot of time, but he turns out all right. Majoog also goes for bird skip, and he gets it. A bit slowly, but he gets it. And he doesn't miss the pipe. That's good. Dignity is now going up into the top of the castle. Dignity is a couple of seconds ahead. Dignity is going to go ahead to get to the Sling Star in 49 seconds. Just going to calculate. That was about 3 seconds ahead for Dignity. He's going to miss the cycle on that, but he still gets into the lobby. He's going through the secret passage, so is Majoog. They're going to go ahead to... Can you play it with a joystick? Yes, you can if you use Joy to Key, but why would you want to? It's not fun. I don't recommend it. I don't think anyone speedruns with a joystick, but you definitely can. I just haven't found a joystick setup that works well. Currently, they are dropping their lives to 0 to set up for tutorial 2 skip, which happens later. And I'll tell you when that happens. They're about to go along to the invisible dev pipe to skip right to the Bowser fight. Dignity gets into the pipe. Majoog also gets into the pipe. Dignity's going to go try to fight. Oh, he misses a throw. But it's fine. Doesn't lose him too much time. Oh, he misses another throw. Ooh, that's going to lose him quite a bit of time. He's going to go for a half throw to account for that. He's a little bit behind now. Majoog is going to pull ahead. But Majoog misses the key cancel. That's going to be fatal. Dignity skips tutorial 2. Majoog doesn't skip tutorial 2. He has to... he does skip tutorial 2, but he takes a long time doing it because he misses the key cancel. I forgot you could jump into the hole there. Dignity is now considerably ahead. He's going up into the top of the castle. Majoog is still getting Rocket and Turbo. Dignity is on his way to get to Bowser 3. Yeah, that's a big oh no moment for Majoog. Dignity's going to need to make a big choke in like escape or something. But there's still a lot of time for chokes to happen. And Majoog isn't that far behind. He's about a segment behind. Dignity goes up, gets 2 air rockets. That's good for him. Majoog goes right across. He gets into the door. Dignity goes up. He goes into huge room 1. Majoog gets 2 air rockets. He goes up for the double rocket. Dignity has the vanish cap. Majoog goes for a double rocket. He gets it. Dignity goes along and he rockets up into the lava pool. Goes across. Majoog is now in huge room 1 in the same room as Dignity. Dignity misses an air rocket. Oh, sorry, the double rocket. He doesn't go for platform. Or he does go for platform skip, but he doesn't get it because he doesn't do the easy method. Majoog gets the double rocket. He goes across, doesn't go for platform skip. Dignity is now in huge room 2. Majoog is catching up. Dignity is having some trouble with the bullet maze. Dignity is going across. He's getting up. He's going for the zip. Let's see if he plays it safe. He doesn't play it safe, but he gets it. Majoog is now going for the zip. He doesn't play it safe either, but he gets it as well. Dignity goes for the double rocket. He gets into fake Bowser. Majoog also gets the double rocket. Dignity has a bit of trouble in the double rocket, but he's okay. Dignity is now in fake Bowser. Majoog is also in fake Bowser. I'm going to see if they go for the RNG strat. This will be interesting. Dignity gets his first hit. Majoog goes for his first hit. Is only a couple of seconds behind. Dignity gets the good cycle. Majoog also gets the good cycle. Dignity clears out the bombs. Majoog also clears out the bombs. They're actually very close now. Closer than I was expecting. Dignity goes for his second hit. He clears out more of the enemies. He's on quite low health here. Let's see if he can recover that with some coins. They're readying up for the third hit. Bowser goes down on Dignity, but he doesn't hit, so that's good for him. And they're going for some more. Okay, Dignity gets a blue coin. That should restore his health. He's going to clear up the enemies. I need to breathe. Dignity goes for his third hit. Hit goes for cutscene skip. He doesn't have much height though, but he gets it. He's fine. He goes for the Majoog also goes for cutscene skip, and he gets it with plenty of height. Dignity's going to go for space 1. He has a little bit of trouble, but he survives. He does a very narrow dodge of that meteor. Majoog is close behind. Dignity goes for Dignity space. That's his own strat, and he does it. Majoog also goes for Dignity space. Dignity goes for his double rocket. He gets it. He goes into space 3. Majoog also goes for the double rocket. He gets into space 3. Dignity has a little bit of trouble in the start of space 3, but he goes for the double rocket strat and he makes it. Onto True Bowser. Majoog is close behind, but he misses the double rocket strat, so he's going to lose some time there. He misses another double rocket, but he makes it in. Dignity is now in the True Bowser cutscene. Dignity space. Yeah, that's a strat in the first room of space where it's hard to explain, but basically it's a fast strat, but it's quite difficult. And it's a bit RNG based as well. But they both went for it and they both got it. Dignity gets all 3 of his throws just fine. Majoog is also going for second throw, gets hit by a meteor, but he recovers. And he goes for his third throw and he gets it. They're now going into the final cutscene leading into escape. Dignity has a fairly considerable lead by maybe about 10 seconds, I think. They're going into escape 1. This is going to be pretty high powered, so I can't answer any questions. Not that anyone's asking any. And Dignity is now into escape 1. There's a lot of chokes that can happen here, so they've got to be careful, but they've also got to go really fast. Majoog's going to have to catch up fairly considerably. Dignity gets good escape 2. He's going in for Sling Star skip. This is it. This is the last part. And he gets it. So Dignity is 1, and Majoog is struggling. Okay, yeah, Majoog is dead now. So Dignity has finished with a 646, and Majoog has no chance of recovering, but he's still going to go for it. He's not going to forfeit. He's going through escape 2. He gets a good escape 2, despite his difficulty in escape 1, and he goes into escape 3. And does he get Sling Star skip? Yes, he does. He skips the Sling Star and ends with a respectable 7 minutes and 12 seconds time. So, with that said, that is Dignity's win. I'm sure he is incredibly chuffed about that. I'm going to go check. Okay, I'll see if Dignity can do an interview, but I'm not sure. I don't think Majoog has a mic, so yes, he can do it. I can interview Majoog by text if he likes. Majoog, how did that go? You happy with that? How'd you feel? You did very well, certainly in the first race and to some extent in the second race. How do you feel about how you did? I'm not sure if he can hear me, but if he can, then hopefully he answers. If he doesn't, I'll just move straight on to Dignity. Here we go. Dignity's coming into the voice chat now. Hello, Dignity. How are you doing? You audible? I can't hear you.
Yeah, hello. I am shaking and crying and shaking.
I can barely hear you, but I'm hearing shaking and crying, so I assume that's good.
Yes, very good. I can't believe I won that. How did I win?
Yeah, that was very good. That's some very impressive races there. I'm going to turn up my output volume. Hold on. There we go. Hopefully I can actually hear you now.
640. What the hell, man?
Yeah, that was really impressive. Like, first of all, obviously it was a PB, which is insane. And second of all, not only that, but your second time was also like really close to that. So you were 3 seconds aside from your PB in both races, which is really good.
Yeah, I can't believe I did that. Bro, that run was honestly flawless since the strats I went were super safe, you know.
Yeah. I noticed you didn't risk too much. You went for some like you didn't like play it too safe. I saw like on the zip you didn't give yourself a whole lot of time, but you did just fine on those.
And the zips, they get really consistent anyways when you
Yeah,
do good movement. So I don't
yeah,
really do any safe stats there. But for true Bowser, you might have noticed I waited a bit before grabbing him for the first bit. Since if you
yeah,
don't wait, you can throw him too late and he'll fall off and you can't grab him, and that will be a loss. So I
yeah,
just did a second through him so I can have a 100% chance of grabbing him again.
yeah.
So
That's a smart way of approaching it.
yeah, and of course in Huge Room 2, there's a very risky strat, of course, where you don't really spin in the bullet bill maze and just jump and backflip, but I chose to do spins and jumped at the vertical bullet bill so I can have the greatest chance of making it up without choking. It loses like a second or two, but it's a way more consistent and very good for races. And honestly, I did not expect to PB that race. It was just a fluke. I was
Yeah,
going thinking, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a good race. Majoog is gonna clap me 2-0 as usual. Then I clapped Majoog
yeah,
2-0 as
yeah.
usual.
It was quite the turnaround from the first race that he had against Majoog.
Yeah, I can't believe that. But next up, we have Vertic. He's gonna pull out two sub 640s on me, and I'm gonna lose. But it
Yeah,
was fun. It lasted.
yeah. Fair enough. I think you've done fantastically well so far. And I mean, generally, no one has any hope of beating Vertic, but
Yeah,
we ought
you
to
might
see.
got close, but still, like I don't think I can beat Vertic. Like this race was mostly a fluke. Oh yeah, by the way, I literally practiced for 10 minutes today. That worked. Imagine
So last time you practiced for how long?
5 hours the day before.
So you practiced for 5 hours the day before, and you won. Sorry, you lost the first time, but then this time you practiced for 10 minutes and you get a PB.
Yeah, it's crazy how that works. Yeah,
Nice.
next time just don't practice and I'll get 635 twice.
Yeah, no practice whatsoever.
Well, that was fun.
Okay.
Is Majoog
M-
gonna
Majuk is trying to say something. He says, first thing I vaccinated 2 days ago, so my arm was not too good, but I was
oh,
played well, so strange second. Dignity got double 650, so insane GG to him. Well, please beat Vertic. Majuk is
yeah,
giving you his blessing to try to beat Vertic, so good luck with that.
the fall of Vertic is gonna be on my hand. Maybe
Yeah.
the top is no promises.
Gonna watch Dignity pull out a world record against Vertic. I think I doubt anyone's gonna beat the world record, but that ought to be
Yeah,
interesting.
I'm just gonna do T2 route without practice and
Yeah.
650.
Yeah,
But
the
guys, is Majoog
what was that, sorry?
gonna do a meme race? I'm down for a meme race.
I can check. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but is it like Kais or something? Kaish? Kaish? I don't know. That's my best attempt. The problem with getting a world record in a race is that the strats to use for a race aren't the fastest ones. The fastest one is mostly RNG based. You have to go through
Yeah, it's
tutorial
the
two.
entirely different route. The ones
Yeah,
we do in cases is we die 4 times to skip tutorial 2, but in the world record route, you go to tutorial 2 and do an extremely hard strat where you jump on the birds, and that saves like 10 seconds. But that's really RNG based, and no one in the right mind would actually go for it in a race. So that's
yeah,
why world record is impossible.
yeah. You'd have to find something insane if you wanted to try to beat world record in the T2 skip route. But yeah, um, the first
Is
way I said
Majid
it was right. Oh, okay. I forgot how I said, I forgot how I said it the first time, but oh well.
I'm guessing Majug's not gonna do a meme race.
Yeah,
Since
no. He says he can't. So
I
I think we'll end it
Well,
up here.
it was extremely fun. I had so much fun.
I'm glad.
I'm gonna rewatch the VOD, see the
Yeah,
PB reactions. It's gonna be insane. Then I'll highlight my PB and submit it, I guess. I don't know
yeah,
how. I'd ask Speed Gaming if
yeah.
I highlight it myself on my channel or do you guys highlight it so I can upload it with
Yeah.
commentary?
I don't know how
I'll,
that works, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
yeah. But yeah, that was fun. I guess I can hop out. Do you have any questions? That wasn't really an interview. More like me
Um,
just speaking.
yeah, you're just rambling. I don't really have any questions. I mean, I asked you how it went. I don't know what else to ask. I think it's probably time for me to just sign off and plug the channels and stuff.
Yeah, okay, that was very fun.
All right. Okay.
Follow Majoog, exclamation mark R, exclamation mark C. Follow the runner, follow commentator, follow everyone, or I will find you. Goodbye.
Okay. See you, Dignity. Have a nice day. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up then. When is the final? It's not scheduled yet. I don't know when the final is, but it'll be soon. You can check the schedule on the SpeedGaming site, and it'll be on there when it's set up. So yeah, keep an eye on that. If you want to be absolutely sure that you can see it, then you can join the Super Mario 63 speedrunning Discord, and you'll be absolutely sure that you won't miss anything. Okay, I think it's time to wrap up unless anyone else has got any questions. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna wrap up then. So just so you know, we have here twitch.tv/dignitysr, and we also have twitch.tv/MajoogSpeedruns. That's MajoogSpeedruns. And of course, you have me, twitch.tv/GTCrayon with an E. Right. I'll be signing off. I will probably not see you in the next one because I don't think I'm the one commentating it, but I might be. So we'll find out. Goodbye and have a lovely day.